This is the Sapphire NITRO Radeon RX 7900 XTX. This is the top dog graphics card by AMD Radeon. This is featured with the Sapphire Vapor X edition. I believe this is one of those classic Vapor X coolers. They kind of did a collaboration with them. So basically I bought this graphics card to upgrade my main computer graphics card, because the other one was getting old and I was looking to sell the parts in there, because I'm gonna be upgrading the CPU as well and the memory. So I will be selling the old hardware and replace it with this, the graphics card wise. So yeah, I just gonna unbox this thing because I really have to test it. I'm limited on time, and yeah, let's see how it looks like. So once I got out of that box, this one was presented, and you get like your regular Nitro Sapphire manual, user manual and instructions. Nitro Plus, Pure, Pulse, Toxic, whatever it says over here. Comes with the bracket with the synchronization cable that you can sync it with your motherboard. I'm not going to be using that. I have an adapter that I will be connecting to my Corsair Commander Core XT, because I wanted to sync with my Corsair fans. This is the cable. It's inside there. This is the bracket. And there you go. That's the graphics card. I'm just gonna pull it out. I have to use my both of my hands, and yeah, let's see. So here it is. Wow, that's a magnificent piece of art. Sapphire NITRO is always the best graphics card of AMD, top of the line. And let me just base out, I just wanted to, just for reference and all that, this is the RX 7800 XT. I had this card, I made a previous video about it, and I'm using it on my streamer. Also a gaming machine, 1080p gaming machine and whatnot. And right off the bat you can see that the 7900 XTX is much thicker than that, understandably so, because this is a much beefier card. This comes with a 24 gigabyte VRAM. It comes with a 24 gigabyte VRAM as opposed to 16 over here. It has more shaders and whatnot, and cores, processing units and whatnot. This has 3 8-pin power connectors. It has 2 RGB LED lights over here and over there on the top, as opposed to this doesn't have on the bottom, it's just up here, and this only has 2 8-pin connectors. Yeah, this is just so you can see they kind of look alike, but yeah, you can tell that this is much more beefier, and yeah, you get more of that. Let me just put it aside, and yeah. But now I really want to put that in my test bench. It's just this thing is I'm not gonna be staying on my test bench for too long. This is gonna be my streaming PC. It's gonna go into the desk over there. Not with this graphics card. It's gonna go with the 7800 XT. As I mentioned, this is gonna be going into my gaming and main machine, main computer, which will be used for work too, virtual machines and graphical designs and whatnot. So yeah, I just want to peel all these things off, all the plastic wraps off, and I want to test it. I really want to test it. So I'll pick it back up once I plug everything, once I put it in, and once we're ready to do the first boot on this thing. So I'll pick it back up later. Okay, so I got everything set up, everything is connected, the power connectors, I hooked it up, and right now we're ready to boot it up. Here we go. Click on the power button. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Look at this, lights up. Beautiful. And the fans are spinning. It's still posting, and yeah, we have ping noise. Successful boot. We have a successful boot right now. It's gonna give us the no boot drive connected, blah blah blah, whatever. Yes, perfect. But right now I'm gonna have to I don't know, should I get Windows on this? I don't know. I don't know if I have time for this, but yes, I don't have a boot drive on the go here, but maybe I'll do it later. But as far as I'm concerned, looks pretty good. Oh my god, look at that LED underneath. Pretty crazy. Wow, that is a beautiful, boy. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop this video right here. Maybe I'll pick it back up once I install an operating system on this, maybe not. Maybe I'll pick it back up once I put that into my desk with the new components. I don't know. But for now, I'll cut this video right here, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright. So, here's the RX 7900 XTX Sapphire NITRO Plus installed in my main computer for gaming, productivity, video editing, virtual machines, whatever you want to use it for. It's awesome. It's with currently it's with the Intel Core i9 14900K with the G.Skill 96 gigabyte, 2 sticks of 48. They're running at 5600 mega transfers per second. I know it's not much, but it's okay. It's enough for me. I don't need like a really fast memory. It's fine. Yes, everything is running pretty smoothly. It's working beautifully and whatnot. But however, I'm not sure that I'm going to leave the system I might be upgrading or replacing this processor because it's not really efficient, and I'm looking for more efficiency. I should have gone with the Ryzen 9 7950X 3D. That way I could have enjoyed gaming and productivity. I know that the 14900K is better in productivity and multi-threaded workloads than the 7950X 3D, but it's not as efficient as that one. The 7950X 3D is really efficient with the power consumption and voltages and whatnot, and it's pretty close to the 14900K. So I really should have went with that one. So since I already have the 14900K, I will be waiting for the AMD Grained Ridge, the 9000 series that's gonna be releasing soon. I'm gonna see what they're gonna have to offer in terms of CPUs and whatnot. We'll see what they have to offer, as I said. Yes, and if it's gonna be worth the upgrade. So this graphics card is working well, but it might be working with a different processor. I think it's gonna work better with an AMD processor. There will be more extra boost for it, so that's gonna be good for it, you know. Yeah, I might be looking into doing something like that in the future, but we'll see. But so far it works pretty well. I like it. It's really quiet. I don't really have to put the fans all the way to the maximum noise for it. It's really noisy when you put it to the maximum level, but you really don't need it because it really keeps a cool temperature. It didn't reach more than 45 Celsius under load, which is crazy. I don't know. I mean, this cooler is pretty good, the one that they have over here. And the score that I received on 3D Time Spy, it's pretty solid. That was 30,000, something like that, 33,000, and then I did like an undervolt and an overclock for it, and it even reached like almost 40. It's crazy, 40,000 almost. It's pretty insane. Overall, I like this graphics card. I'm running it on this monitor, the Odyssey G5, 34-inch curved. G5 Odyssey, yes, by Samsung. Yeah, it's an ultra wide resolution it's running at, so it gets like a really crazy FPS performance. I love it. I really love it. Overall, I'm really happy with this graphics card. I'm thinking that once I make
the cross to AMD. Once I get like an AMD CPU, it would even get extra boost. It will even perform even better. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait for that to happen. And yeah, well, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't talk about the RGB lighting. It's I managed to use the 3-pin ARGB header with an adapter that I bought. That way it connected to my Corsair Commander Core XT. I bought like a cable that connects into 3-pin Corsair to 3-pin ARGB, and I connected it to the extra 3-pin connector on the Commander Core XT, where you would connect an ARGB hub, like that RGB hub by Corsair, or the LED strips or something. I think I can also connect like a LED strip to that. So yeah, I just connected my graphics card, and it syncs with the same effect as the fans that I have over here, as you can see, the Arc, that's what it's called on Corsair. But yeah, it's really beautiful. You can do whatever you want with it, with the Tricks software. I'm using it without installing it, portable, that way it doesn't stay on my PC. It's really like this, like easy. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with this graphics card. I'm really gonna stay a few years with it. It's gonna be serving me for a few years, at least 3 years. I'm thinking maybe even 4 or 5. I'll try to get 5 years on it, we'll see. But yeah, I really like it. It's a great graphics card, and I'm really happy with the results. I'm sure that's gonna be even better results once I upgrade it, replace the processor to an AMD one, which I should have done from the begin with, but never mind. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I totally recommend this product. Yeah, if you want to see more videos about this kind of stuff, make sure you stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.